Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe and ring the bell, so you never miss a thought-provoking and yes, sometimes hilariously honest conversation. Today, we're diving into a topic that's super important in the realm of relationships and everyday interactions. 10 things a man should not do with women. Now before we get started, a quick disclaimer. This isn't a list of do's and don'ts meant to lecture, but rather a fun yet insightful guide to fostering respect, empathy, and genuine connection. So grab your favorite beverage, settle in, and let's explore what not to do, backed by science, real-life examples, and of course, a dash of humor. Our first big no-no: don't objectify women or treat them as trophies. It might sound like something from the old days, but believe it or not, remnants of objectification persist today. When a woman is viewed merely as an object of desire rather than as a multifaceted human being, it can lead to harmful interactions and unrealistic expectations. Studies in social psychology, such as those published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, have shown that objectification can actually impair a person's self-esteem and mental health. For instance, when women are reduced to their physical attributes, it can lead to a phenomenon called self-objectification, where they begin to evaluate themselves based solely on appearance. Imagine if your buddy went around treating every pizza slice like it was the perfect slice, ignoring all the toppings and ingredients that make it unique. Ridiculous, right? Just like that, women deserve to be appreciated for the whole package, not just a slice of what they offer. If you agree that everyone deserves full respect, hit that like button and comment below with your thoughts on how we can all learn to see the full picture. Next on our list is to never dismiss a woman's emotions or experiences. Emotional validity is key in any human interaction. We've all had moments where our feelings are brushed off with calm down or it's not a big deal, but guess what? What might not be a big deal for one person can be monumental for someone else. Researchers from institutions like Harvard have pointed out that acknowledging and validating emotions is crucial for mental well-being. In fact, active listening and empathetic responses can dramatically improve communication and trust. Think of it like this. Dismissing emotions is like ignoring a flashing warning light on your car dashboard. Eventually, something's bound to break down. Imagine if you were in a store, and your concerns about a faulty gadget were met with, "Oh, come on, it's just a little glitch." That's like telling a woman her feelings are just a glitch in the Matrix. Not cool, right? If you've ever been on the receiving end of this kind of dismissal or witnessed it, drop a comment below with your story. Perhaps the most critical point on our list: always respect personal boundaries and never ignore consent. Whether it's a date, a friendship, or any kind of interaction, clear consent and respect for boundaries are non-negotiable. A landmark study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior emphasizes that consent isn't just about a one-time yes or no, but is an ongoing process. Ignoring this not only disrespects a woman's autonomy, but can also have severe emotional and psychological consequences. Always remember, consent is like the traffic light of social interactions. Red means stop, green means go, and yellow means slow down and check in. Think of it like this. You wouldn't start a road trip without checking the fuel gauge, right? So why skip the fuel check of consent? It's not just about avoiding a breakdown, it's about making sure everyone's on board for the journey. If you believe that consent should always be a priority, give this video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Next up, avoid the notorious habit of mansplaining. That's when a man explains something in a condescending or oversimplified manner, assuming the woman doesn't know about it. It's not only annoying, but it also undermines the woman's intelligence and expertise. Studies, including one by researchers at Northwestern University, have shown that interruptions and over-explanations can diminish a speaker's credibility and lower their self-esteem. When a woman is constantly talked over or treated as if she needs an explanation for things she already understands, it can erode confidence and mutual respect. Picture this. You're at a restaurant and your friend, who happens to be a professional chef, is being explained the recipe for pasta by someone who's never even boiled water. Ridiculous, right? That's what mansplaining feels like, and it's a recipe for disaster in any conversation. If you've ever been on the receiving end of mansplaining, share your experience in the comments below. And if you think everyone should respect each other's knowledge, subscribe for more enlightening content. Our next point addresses a common pitfall. Don't expect women to shoulder all the emotional labor in a relationship or in any social setting. Emotional labor includes managing feelings, mediating conflicts, and maintaining harmony. It's exhausting and unfair when one person is expected to do it all. Sociological studies have highlighted how traditional gender roles often place an undue burden on women, expecting them to be the nurturers, mediators, and emotional anchors. This imbalance not only leads to burnout, but also perpetuates inequality. It's like asking someone to run a marathon every day without proper training. It's unsustainable. Imagine if every time you drove your car, you had to fix a flat tire, change the oil, and clean the interior all by yourself. Sounds absurd, right? Well, emotional labor works the same way. It shouldn't fall on one person alone. If you agree that emotional labor should be a shared responsibility, hit that like button, and comment on how you think we can better balance these roles in everyday life. Next on our list, avoid overgeneralizing or stereotyping women. Just as it's unfair to judge any group based on a few examples, stereotyping women limits our understanding of their unique experiences, skills, and personalities. Research from the American Psychological Association shows that stereotypes can negatively impact performance and self-perception. For instance, the well-documented stereotype threat phenomenon demonstrates that when individuals are aware of a negative stereotype about their group, they might perform worse on tasks, even if they're capable, because of the added pressure. Imagine if every time you entered a room someone assumed you were either a world-class dancer or a top-tier mathematician based solely on your favorite color. It'd be pretty awkward, and just plain wrong. If you're all about embracing individuality and breaking free from stereotypes, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment with a stereotype you're glad we're busting today. Humor is fantastic when used right. However, using humor as a shield to mask disrespect or to make derogatory remarks is a big no-no. Don't hide behind jokes that belittle or devalue women. A study published in Sex Roles found that humor that reinforces negative stereotypes can perpetuate harmful attitudes. It's one thing to laugh together. It's another to laugh at someone's expense. Humor should unite, not divide. Imagine if every time someone cracked a joke about your favorite sports team, you had to pretend it was all in good fun, even though it stung a bit. Not cool, right? Jokes should be inclusive and uplifting, not a way to dodge accountability. If you believe humor should never be an excuse for disrespect, smash that like button and let us know in the comments what your favorite inclusive joke is. Bonus points for originality. Eighth on our list, never assume that women are less ambitious or capable than men. This outdated mindset not only undermines progress but also limits opportunities for everyone involved. Numerous studies, including those by the World Economic Forum, show that when women are given equal opportunities, they excel in every field, from science and technology to business and the arts. The so-called confidence gap is often a product of systemic biases rather than a lack of ambition. Imagine if someone assumed you couldn't handle a spicy taco because, well, you're just not built for it. Preposterous, right? Just as you'd be offended by that assumption, so are women when their abilities are underestimated. If you're ready to see a world where ambition is recognized regardless of gender, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Our penultimate point is about communication. Don't interrupt or talk over women. This might seem like common courtesy, but studies indicate that men often dominate conversations in mixed settings, leaving women feeling unheard and undervalued. Research from sociolinguistics highlights that interruptive behaviors can lead to feelings of marginalization. In meetings, classrooms, and even casual hangouts, allowing everyone to voice their thoughts without interruption promotes a more balanced and respectful dialogue. Picture this: you're at a party, and your friend is mid-story about an epic vacation, only to be cut off because someone can't wait to share their own travel mishap. It's like trying to watch your favorite movie and someone keeps changing the channel. Frustrating and totally unnecessary. If you believe in the power of listening, give this video a thumbs up and comment below with your best tips for being a great listener. And hey, don't interrupt, let's keep the conversation flowing. Last but certainly not least, the final thing a man should not do is to forget the value of mutual respect. This isn't just another point. It's the foundation upon which all healthy relationships are built. Respect means acknowledging each other's opinions, celebrating differences, and treating every individual as an equal. Social scientists agree that mutual respect is the cornerstone of effective communication and lasting relationships. When both parties feel respected, conflicts are resolved more amicably, and the overall quality of interaction improves. Think of it as the oil in the machine of human connection. Without it, things start to grind and eventually break down. Imagine trying to dance without any rhythm. Awkward, right? Mutual respect is like the rhythm in a dance. It keeps everyone moving smoothly and enjoying the moment, even if the moves aren't perfect. If you believe that respect is key to every successful relationship, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that dives deep into how we can all live a little better together. And there you have it, our top 10 things a man should not do with women. These aren't just rules to follow, but reminders that every interaction is an opportunity to learn, grow, and build connections based on mutual respect and understanding. By steering clear of these pitfalls, we pave the way for a more inclusive, supportive, and vibrant society. If you found today's video helpful or thought-provoking, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any personal experiences or additional points to add, drop a comment below. We love hearing from you, and your insights could spark the next great conversation. Remember, humor and honesty can be powerful tools when used right. So let's keep the jokes kind, the feedback constructive, and the dialogue respectful. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay respectful, and keep spreading positivity.